Hey guys, it's Jason with Kelley Automotive Group. I want to talk to you today about business. So I don't want to sound like I don't care about what's going on right now. But fact of the matter is that right now, if you have been thinking about buying an automobile, it is, and I know this is going to sound crazy, it's the best time to do so. I know it's probably the worst of times to do it, but it's the best time financially. The reason why I say that is we have had unprecedented interest rate drops in the automobile industry. When have you ever seen 0% interest for 84 months? Right now it's available on select units. And we have lenders on pre-owned vehicles that are financing interest rates lower than 3%. Not only that, but what we have noticed is that the difficultness of first-time buyers, credit challenge buyers, people that are just marginal at that, the lenders are really stepping up. They want to do business. They do not want to slow the economy. They are doing their part, and if you have been thinking about doing something, this is the time. So what have we done as a business to allow you to take advantage of these things and not have to worry about the frights and the fears of COVID virus and all those things? If you do decide you want to come to the store, by all means, come in. Call through our BDC department. They're going to set you up an appointment. Our appointments are staggered. We're not bringing in a whole bunch of people like we usually do. Typically, you'll see one or two other people here. We're not going to have a showroom full of people. The doors are open. We leave them open. The less surfaces that we have to touch, the easier that it is to clean up. And we clean up after every customer, we clean up after every test drive, and we clean up after every time we do something. Every guy that leaves the store is required to clean his area before he leaves, and he cleans before he comes in. We're not all walking around with gloves on. To be honest with you, typing and stuff like that, it's virtually impossible. But we all have hand sanitizer. I hate this stuff. I hate having stuff like this, but we use it. And we use it religiously, and we've all gotten used to it, and we do what we need to do. So something that I would suggest that we as a group have been working on for over a year now is our virtual test drive. We have done more vehicles over the last week on a virtual test drive situation than we ever have, and I'm glad that we started it a while back. So what the virtual test drive is there's a lot of vehicles on our site now, the KelleyAutomotiveGroup.com, that have a virtual test drive already tagged to them. We've already done the test drive. It's on most of our advertisers pages also, but they're not all completed yet. We've been working diligently to get every single one of them on the site, and by the end of the month you'll probably see that on every vehicle that we have, and you'll see that moving forward even well after this. So virtual test drive, the person is actually going to do a complete walk around real time. He's going to point out issues. Let's face it, a lot of these things are used. So they've got a few blemishes, scratches, dents, dings here and there. I mean, there are a lot of them that are in brand new condition, but there are a lot of them that might have something minor that you wouldn't normally see in a picture, but we want to point it out to you before we bring it to your house. Tires, the condition of the tires. Then they're going to actually get in the truck with the photographer, and they are going to video a test drive. Everyone that does the test drive videos, they have been requested to point out any little thing that they see. Hey, it's got oversized tires on it. They've got a little wear, so it's got a little road noise, or it's got a little vibration in the wheel. Or when he hits the brakes are a little soft, or anything like that, especially if you're on one of our blue tag vehicles. So you're going to get the opportunity to really check out the vehicle more so than just some pictures. That next step is then going to be, we are now able to take your application, get you financed, and get you some payment terms and everything with interest rates, with warranties, all that good stuff over the telephone. You'll be talking directly with the finance manager. The next step is the vehicle gets delivered to you. I don't care if you live in Tallahassee, I don't care if you live in Key West, I don't care where you live. If you're in the state of Florida, we will deliver the vehicle. You will physically go on a test drive with the person that delivers the vehicle. At the point of that test drive and walk around, you decide that that is what it was expressed to be and that's the one you want. Your paperwork is there for you. It's highlighted, everything's done. If you have any questions, you can communicate back with the finance manager right then instantly. and your paperwork comes back with us, and you get your copies just like you would if you were here. Your tag's done, your title's done, your taxes are done, everything's done. So we have been working on this, and we have done it for a year now, and we do it quite regularly. But we are gearing towards what the future is going to hold, which is, hey, I want to buy my vehicle online. So you don't have to come here to take advantage of it. Go on our website, KelleyAutomotiveGroup.com. If that vehicle doesn't already have a virtual test drive, put in a lead submission. When you get to your salesperson, your BDC person, explain to them that you want to do a virtual purchase. And we will do everything we can do to make sure that it happens. Trade valuations. When you want to know what your trade's worth, we have implemented a tool on our site that is almost spot on. It is going to value your trade based on the market, not just NADA. It's going to break it down, ask you a ton of questions about the vehicle, and give you a spread of what it could be worth. Once you take that spread into consideration, your sales manager, your finance manager, or your sales guy will then ask for photographs, pictures, and we will try to narrow down that trade valuation. We're going to do the same thing on our end that you're going to do. When we see the trade, okay, we're going to be able to say, yep, it's everything that you say that it was. So be very honest and very to the point with your salesperson and your finance manager on a virtual purchase, as we are going to be with you on our trade. So the next step of this process is the 7-day buyback guarantee. We have had this in place for 3 years. Every vehicle that you purchase from us has a 7-day buyback guarantee, which says if you don't like the way it runs, drives, tastes, tests, smells, whatever it is, you just don't like it, then we will unwind your deal, give you your trade back, give you your cash back, whatever it takes. We'll just make it like it never happened before. That gives you the extra peace of mind to buy a vehicle sight unseen from any one of the Kelley locations. So we are trying to find ways that you can take advantage of the money that's being put out there so that you guys can buy vehicles. And if you thought about it, I'm telling you right now, now's the time. Don't pass it up. KelleyAutomotiveGroup.com. Go to the website. Go to KelleyBuickGMC.com if you choose. It'll push you right back when you go into the used section. New GMC rebates are super high. Interest rates are really low. Same thing with our Chevrolet store. You can go to one site. You can buy brand new GMCs, brand new Chevrolets, brand new Buicks, and all of our used vehicles. Right now, I think I looked, we have over 700 used in stock. So stay safe and let us know if we can help you.